Okay, we have one final tune for you with this group. It is called Song for Christine. All right, may I proudly present the Jefferson 5th grade advanced orchestra. Now this group has been playing for 2 years now, so I would love to show you the differences of what happens after a second year of playing. Our first song for you right now will also be a warm-up, a D major scale, just with the bow. Thank you. Next song for you is going to be Jingle Bells. Our next one for you is Old MacDonald. next song for you is a popular tune you might recognize. It's called Mozart Melody, but you might know it as a couple of other things. Okay, we have a bit of a treat for you guys. We actually have a duet between two of our violin students, Christabel and Alana. They will be performing a duet of Can Can. Hope you enjoy.
One final applause.
All right, we are nearing the end of our orchestral program. We have one final song for you guys now. This one is a particularly hard song because it forces them to skip over a note to get to the next note, which can be quite difficult, especially when you're using two strings to skip over that note. So this next song is called Christopher's Tune.
Thank you very much. So much for the mics. All right. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mr. Malanga, Michael Malanga. I see the entire student population of this school every week for general music, okay? And they have music class in a separate room, and in there we'll do singing things, learn about the elements of music, and work on with xylophones and percussion instruments and drums, okay? And this chorus comes to me during homeroom twice a week. And this year, I made a few changes with how we handled chorus. So when chorus starts out at the beginning of the year, I only took this year recommendations of 12 kids from each elementary school to make up approximately 65, a group of 65 to 70 kids. And they are called the core group. So in other words, they were recommended by their teachers, and because I don't know them in 4th grade, and I only get them for a year. So it's kind of hard to make decisions, and I don't audition them. So it's not just based on their performance ability, but also their attitude and proper behavior in a group situation. Then what happens is I take other kids that want to participate in the chorus, and half of the homerooms sing now in the winter, and then in springtime, the other half will join that core group for the springtime, okay? So that's how we're working it, and it worked out beautifully this year because everybody knew exactly what was going on. So we have a little over 100 kids up there, okay? Which maxes out this room in our risers, okay? So that we have it's a cool program for a few songs. Started out with something where the kids are singing together in parts, right there. So that's cool. And now we're going to do a song that none of these kids pretty much knew at all, which was written by Paul Simon, back when he was with Simon and Garfunkel. So we're going to do Hazy Shade of Winter, adapted to the Bangles, if you remember that band, the Bangles arrangement. After that, we're going to do a song about the most arguably re-gifted gift ever, which is fruitcake. Maybe ties come in first, I don't know, but fruitcake that nobody wants, so we're going to do a song called Grandma's Killer Fruitcake. And there will be a phone call in there, and my student up there, Sophia, is going to do a little solo thing there, speaking. And then we're going to finish up with a nice standard. And if you want to sing along, it's fine. We're going to do, what are we going to do? Yeah. Well, I wanted them to say it because, you know, we're looking forward to the weekend, right? So we're going to do Let It Snow. How appropriate to have picked that song. So. Okay. What's that?
Snowstorm is your fault because you're singing the song.
Yeah, I should have done a rewrite on the lyrics.
Nope.
Okay.
morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you. I'm Mrs. Scaturo. I am the instrumental music teacher. That's Mr. Crandall over there. He is the orchestra teacher with me. He helps out. Actually, you're pretty, I lean on you for everything for orchestra, so, all right. And then this is Mr. Malanga. He is the vocal music teacher right here. If you are here from, Mr. Malanga gets the applause. Stealing my thunder. All right, so you are about to see two different bands. We have the beginner band behind me, and the advanced band is waiting their turn to come up. I love this at Jefferson, that you get to see two different levels of kids playing. So you get to see what the beginners are doing and what they are learning, and then you get to see what kids a year later are doing as well. And hopefully you'll see a difference between the two groups. So we have been practicing a lot, and I know that from all my emails that you've been hearing them practice at home all the time, right, parents? Right? Yes. Wait. Yes. Yeah, okay. At least every other day for about 10 to 15 minutes is what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, at least every other day for 10 to 15 minutes is what they're supposed to be doing. The beginners are going to start off with the ever popular hot cross buns. We're going to end our program for beginner band with Jingle Bells. I just want to put into perspective about how far they have come. Their very first lesson was don't open the case upside down. So the fact that we are playing 5 notes and now we've only started meeting as a group like this. Meeting as a group takes a bunch of time as well, because the first time we met, we was hot cross buns. Can we start at the same time, and can we finish at the same time? So what they are doing right now is amazing, and they have come so far in such a short time. I like to push the concert until January, because if you think about it, we spend a lot of time in September just even getting ready and getting our instruments and figuring out where the homeroom is and where the auditorium is, and it's just a lot to do in October, November, and December. And this year, as many of you know, I had a family emergency and I was out for October. So the fact that this is really 3 months in is amazing. I'm very, very proud of that. We are going to play Jingle Bells for you, and I hope that you enjoy the beginner portion of the program. All right, guys, ready?
This year, I'm very excited. Trombone, sit down. If you play trumpet, stand up. A massive trumpet, sit down. If you play clarinet, stand up. We got big, giant clarinet section. Yes. Flute, stand up. We got some flutes up in the front. Yes. And I have one bell player. We're gonna come out. Just scoot your head out there and wave. Everybody, yay! And saxophone. So I don't know who was recruiting last year for brass, but holy cannoli, this is an amazing sounding band. So last year we have tons of trumpets, tons of trombones started. I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Campbell and Mr. Baca, because this is crazy up here. Woodwinds, we need some more flute players, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so this is our advanced band. They played all last year from all the different schools. And we've been getting together for lessons and actually band class together once a week. So they're going to start off with Jingle Bells, so you hear the difference between last year and this year. And we've got a couple other things for you.
All right, guys, you ready? Yeah. Do me a favor, put your foot down. I want you to breathe. Breathe.
All right, we're going to highlight each section for you right now. The first group to go is going to be flutes and bells, and we are going to play a song called Marianne.
Ready? Everybody else? Breath.
can see, we have a whole giant band, and each section is amazing. I'm very proud of them. The next thing and the last thing that we're going to do for you is a song called Holiday Sampler. In their book, every 20 pages or so, they have a band piece. So all the other pieces that you just heard just now, everybody plays the same part at the same time, except for London Bridge. And this next piece is the whole entire page, and the flutes have their own part, the saxophones have their own part, the trumpets have their own part, the clarinets have their own part. And they're going to mix together and learn to play as a group of all these instruments together. So the difference is when they come to lessons, they learn how to play their instrument, and then when they come to band, we learn how to play as a group. So they've done an amazing job with Holiday Sampler. I'm super proud of them. They're a really nice group of kids, so thanks, parents. Okay. And we are excited to play Holiday Sampler for you.
Yay!